Yamaha RX-V675 7. 2. I purchased and still own a Yamaha RX-765 from 4 years ago. I decided to add a second entertainment system focusing on music and downgraded to the 6XX series RX-V675 introduced in 2013. The downgrade meant that preamp outputs are gone. The front face is plastic instead of metal, and slightly less watts per channel. I didn't really need those upgrades, and the RX-V675 was on sale at a local retailer. I'm so blown away by all the features added in the last 4 years. I felt compelled to write this review. First, as reference, the floor-standing fronts have two 5.25 mid-range and two 8 woofers. In addition to a tweeter, I was concerned the 95 watt per channel RMS would not be enough to drive these two uncomfortable foams. This is not an issue. The RX-V675 has no hesitation in driving these clearly at levels needed for a house party. On a related note, the RX-V675 supports true bi-amp sacrificing zone. However, it won't deliver significantly more power with most speakers, as typically the top posts will drive only the tweeter, which takes relatively little power, while the bottom posts will drive all of the remaining drivers. So, it might help for signal integrity for the tweeters, but not much for total power delivered. Contrary to what is regurgitated on the internet, it does seem as though the Yamaha is configuring discrete amps in the bi-amp mode. Let me make one thing perfectly clear: the only reason I gave this receiver 5 stars is because they would not let me give it 10 stars. There seems to be a lack of reviews of this receiver, since this isn't a unit I had looked at all major competitors, and I can say with confidence that they could easily have charged 4x more for this unit.